Okay, boys and girls, I'm wafting these alliums around. They look really cute there. Just unable, it seems, to be a tidy person. It's windy and rainy. Aren't they adorable? Correct me if I'm wrong. We don't care though. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Hey! Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. It's actually the end of the week. I've nearly finished editing this. And I've realised that it's so bitty and patchy and just poorly thought out, and it's just one of those ones. And the reason being is that Bill, my eldest, and Wilf, my youngest, have been away for the last 5 days with their grandparents. And I have been directionless in the most lovely way. I've just poodled and potted and you know, if I've wanted to sit down, I've sat down. If I've wanted to do some knitting, I've knitted. If I've wanted to garden, I've gardened. And I've just been the opposite of moping around, but that sort of thing where you're purely following your heart's desire sort of thing. I haven't forced myself to do anything, that's what I'm saying. This video really does represent that. I even went to Montacute House in Montacute, near Stoke-upon-Hamden, just outside Yeovil in Somerset, with my mum. It's a National Trust property, and started filming. It was incredibly windy, so I kind of bailed out, but I've included the footage anyway because there's part of my week. And I've been watching Louisa from Elegantly Knackered Style. I'm sure you all know her. She's a very popular vlogger. She's lovely. And she just picks up her phone all the way through the week, same as me. And sometimes her footage is 30 seconds of one single day with her chatting. And then you don't see her till the next day, and you know what, I really enjoy it, so I'm hoping that it'll work for me too. I'm wafting these alliums around. I've just picked them out of the garden. I'm putting them in this pot that I made at Pottery, and I've got an idea for them at Christmas time, although I think they do look splendid in there like that. Isn't splendid an underused word? Sorry, am I shouting? Am I really projecting my voice? I hope not, because I struggle with that when I edit my own vlogs, and some other people's vlogs that I watch, they are quite theatrical and they project their voice, and it's quite difficult sometimes when you've got your earbuds in. Just picking up these allium seeds. Yeah, when you've got your earbuds in, it can be quite difficult to get the sound right. Yeah, the plan is, now where did I see this? Oh, in the gift shop in Montacute House, which is the oldest untouched, this is what they told us, Tudor house in England, I think. I might need to fact check that. And in that gift shop, in the window, hanging upside down, was just one of these allium heads. It was giant and it looked so good. And I thought to myself, when the Christmas twig goes up, yeah, 22 Fridays till Christmas, I was told today. Oh, Pog, your eye is so cloudy. It actually looks a bit bulgy. I think I'm going to take her to the doctor's. I don't know whether her eye is bulging in appearance just because it's gone cloudy with cataract, or what. Right, I have to go to the vets again with another animal. I'm in and out of that place at the moment. This is what happens when you have lots of beloved pets. Yeah, so just focus, Gayna. At Christmas, when the Christmas twig goes back up, or I might do a Christmas ladder this year. We'll see. I'll have a look. I'll see what's going on at the time. And then I thought maybe I could dangle these things down and I've been collecting the tubes from tomato puree so that I can cut little stars out of them, stick them together so you can only see the gold side, and I could just intersperse those with that. I think that would look really nice. Oh, they look really cute there. In my funny old pot. Have I ever shown you this pot? There we go, aren't they lovely? When I was making this pot, my lovely friend Julie, she's the one who got in my jumper in the charity shop the other day. She kept very quiet about it because she didn't want to put me off making it because I was so into it. But she is very phobic of snakes. You can see where this is going, can't you? Of course, I was rolling out all of these coils, it's a coil pot. I was rolling out all of the sausages. And of course, to her, it just looked like snakes writhing around. Bless her heart. Bless her little heart. It was only when I finished it, she said, oh, I'm glad that's done, because every time I looked over, I thought it was just snakes wound together. But she likes it now it's done and it's been fired. Bonnie's here. Bestest Bonnie in the world. Bestest human in the world. Here she is. Run to me, honey, run to me. Oh. Jump on my leg. Oh, I missed you. I missed you. I always miss you. It's a little bronze Bonnie. Oh, look, I look blue compared to you. Come on, let's get you a cup of tea. Well, I think the book is in exactly the right place. Okay, stay still, guys. I've got a feeling that Wilfred is taller. Oh, yes. Wilfred, no. You are taller. No. You are taller. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't believe it. Sorry, Bonnie. They're all taller than you. I'm devastated. Hello, good morning. Here's to prove to you that even when the bed is made, there's always debris on there. Always. I'm just unable, it seems, to be a tidy person. Got another one of my green frocks on today. We have, another one of my green frocks, another one of these jersey frocks. I've got it in red as well. And look, my hair is not looking like I borrowed it from my dad. So what a bugger that it wasn't looking like this when I filmed the video of all the dresses. That is just so irritating. We're off to Kent today, just for the day. It's a long way to go for just one day, but knowing to have the dogs overnight. Teddy is working and is therefore can't really rely on him to come back and look after the dogs in a timely fashion, because farming just isn't really that way. Got neighbours calling in to let them out and feed them and do all that jazz. So we'll be back tonight, and in some ways that's a real shame, but in other ways it's great. So the reason why we're going is Bill and Wilf are having their little annual 5-night stay with Granny in Popper, and also Toby's cousins are over from, there's a set of cousins in Dubai. They've just had a baby, so it's been the first time we've met Isabella, and then Louisa, his other cousin, is coming over from Peru with her family. So it's not very often, and we're really aware that it's difficult to get us all together, and already we're missing Teddy, so that's one of us not coming, and we have a aging population in the family, so we're really aware that there are limited times that we will all be together. In fact, we aren't even all together today, so changes are happening. But you know, Ted's growing up, he's doing as a young man should do, so can't be sad about that, can we? No. No one be sad about that. I'm not going to be sad about that. I won't be sad. Still got you, haven't I, Woos?
Why are you dressed up?
I'm not. I'm just in a dress. Is there anything in that washing that you wished I'd washed that you could take to Granny's? Can you put it all the way in the utility room then?
Can we get McDonald's?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask that. In fact, I should have done an envelope with a prediction of one of the first things that you would say to me.
Yeah, but I'm not having breakfast.
There's still time to get some breakfast.
No.
Right, talk to Dad because he's in charge of the charging itinerary. Look, he likes you more than he likes me.
Why?
Because you play golf and I don't. I'm not interested. He was trying to talk to me about par birdies, or I don't bloody know. I'm making it up now. You look pretty as a picture there, Granny. The hydrangea. Pardon?
He's got Isabel.
William's gone. We got one last year. Nothing's changed. She's a naughty puppy. She is a gremlin. Right, so we've got sourdough. It's just been in the toaster, but it's gone a bit cool, which is bad timing on my part. Put some butter on it. What is Margot squeaking about? Oh. And then some cottage cheese. If I had avocado, I'd put a quarter of an avocado on there. Right, Ted?
Yeah.
All right. What you got? Oh, goodness me.
Breakfast for champions, that Julia.
Go do that. I'm filming.
Huh?
Stop.
Oh. I thought you were just filming that, you telling your sourdough was cold.
No. I'm filming this whole thing.
What's that?
The making of
No,
the breakfast cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Right.
Like an egg. Just a single egg.
Slightly overboiled because I got distracted cleaning up the dog wee from the carpet because that dog is a naughty girl. But they'll still be nice. Spring onions. Salt. Pepper. Olive oil. So now I'm adding some dukkha that Gayna, oh shush, that Gayna made in the zero waste, and some seed mix, which is just linseed, ground linseed, poppy seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. I can't remember what else I put in there. Stick a bit of that on. Honestly, it's the breakfast of the season. Sunday morning, it's raining. I'm still going to go to the car boots now because I've got it in my head that that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to find myself a brolly and a basket bag. And I'm just going to go. Got my brolly, got my tape measure, got my list, got a hair in my mouth, got a bit of a random outfit on, got my rain mac and my denim chambray gilet type thing from Misha UK, one of the mums from school, and I don't have my car keys. It's windy and rainy. Oh dear, I was only here about 20 minutes, but it was well worth coming. I got a lovely terracotta frilly edged plant pot and 2 paintings, gorgeous, love them. One of them's Somerton, so Somerset, and I've got my little Somerset theme going on. And the other one is somewhere in France, but the frame is just beautiful, loved it. And there's a lady and her daughter, they're selling clothes, and I said something like, oh, I think the rain's coming in. And they said, oh, we love your outfit. We've just been talking to each other about that. You just got it all going on. I was like, oh my God, that's so nice of you to say. Thank you. Yeah, now I feel a bit silly because I've just caught sight of my hair. I mean, it's definitely a look. We don't care though. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Let's show you what I got. So I got the frilly edged terracotta pot. I also got an egg houter scouter, and I'll show you my pictures close up. So there's this one, which is of Somerton. Got some funny memories with my oldest friend B in Somerton when we were too young to know better. And then I got this, which I really love. Toby's not sure about it. I don't know, it's got sort of an Amish feel to it somehow to me. I just really like the frame. I'm kind of a stuck record when it comes to style. I know that, but I just like what I like. I don't know what it's painted with. I think it's like an acrylic or something. It's nothing fancy, I'm pretty sure, but I just love it. I think it's lovely. I think they'll look nice up there. Well, this one that I got the other day, and this one. Ooh, this is where it's good to film yourself holding things up, because then you can see whether they will work out or not. So they could go like that. There, you see. Or maybe swap them around. Swap, don't drop. I will just review the footage and tell you what I think. Smaller one at the top, I think. I might go and get a hammer and some nails now, picture nails now, and pop them up. Look at these cute things I got off eBay the other day. The little silver plated welly boots, like riding boots. Aren't they adorable? I bought them for Toby's birthday. This is a standard pub measure, and that is a double standard pub measure. That's great, isn't it? So I've got them on the table here by the booze, which a lot of you were concerned that would get knocked over, and Toby thought that maybe the dog would jump off the back of the sofa, but so far not been a problem. Right, apparently I want my first nail to go back there. I'm not so sure about this. Job this is being repainted soon. Oh. Okay, so that one wants moving along. How does that look then? I think that looks all right. The gold goes nicely with what I've already got, and the globe and all the bits. I like it. Of course, everything else looks wonky now, but it doesn't really matter. It's fine. I really like that. It's funny how things look so different in the camera to how they look in the real eyeballs. Definitely gonna try and get some decorating done soon. I say soon, but you know. Okay, I know why they were getting rid of this. Look. Oh, bloody worked that time. But now, difficult to get the actual eggs out. Look, one of the, see, I can't get this egg out. I can't get this damn egg out. Okay, so, do you know what? I'm not going to let anybody else suffer with this. I wonder if it's got bent somewhere along the line. Let me see. If I can't stop this from being tricky, I'm going to throw it away. Because what is the bloody point of having an egg helter-skelter that you can't get the eggs out of? No. Sadly, this is £1 wasted. It's going in the bin. That. Go on then. I love to film all of this because it's so windy. I'm going to have to just put plinky music over it. Look at the little cat things up on the roof. I've been rushing about all morning, and I thought, no, this is supposed to be, I'm interrupting myself. This week, Bill and Wilfred are staying at Granny's. Teddy is out working all the time. Toby's at work. So I was supposed to be thinking of this week as being a bit like a staycation for me and do what I fancy when I fancy. Now, annoyingly, what I've fancied doing is turfing out the kids' rooms. It's no fun, but it's a job that needs doing. And I've been doing it sort of in stages, just going in there, tackling the desk, coming out, doing something else, going back in, tackling the drawers, you know, that sort of thing. So it's an ongoing thing, but it's not like I'm spending 6 hours in there. And if I don't get it all done before they come back, it really doesn't matter. But I decided that it was time for a coffee and that I wanted to sit down and just finish off the last few rows of my Sophie scarf. Sorry, I've started talking and the dog thinks there's something to be stressed about. She hasn't done this for a little while, actually. Can you hear her? Poor little thing. Boggy! She's going deaf. Boggy! Right, she's going to go get something to eat. Right, so I thought I'll just sit down and I will do the last few stitches. Literally, like the last few rows are only 6 stitches long, so it takes no time at all. And then you've got to weave in the ends. And I am so pleased with it. I just podcast, that's what they call it, on my other channel, Tales from Cuckoo Land, which is my crafting channel, that I've finished the large Sophie scarf. Here it is. And that I was starting the small Sophie scarf. Now I tried it on as a little head scarf, the big one, and it looked good. I thought the little one will look great. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's magic. I'm going to make my sister-in-law one of these. I don't know what colour. She's here this weekend. I might get her to have a rummage in my yarn drawers and see what she thinks. So let me pop this around my neck so you can see what it looks like when it's on. So you just plonk it on like this. And you can tie it like that. Okay, I can't do that. that's set me off. Right, you can imagine it can go like this, or you can just have it long and dangly. Like this. Seems to me that I've turned into the woman that does the scarf tutorials. Yeah, it's lovely. A little pop of colour for your outfit in the autumn. Just enough warmth around the neck to keep the chill off. Lovely. And this one, very, very pleased with that. I love hats and headscarves and things that cover your ears. Although the air will blow through this. It's not tightly knitted enough to keep the wind out your ears. But, oh, it's nice. Nice for bad hair days, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go and I'm going to cast on another one almost immediately. Such a genius pattern. It's by Petite Knits, called the Sophie Scarf, and I will link it below for you if you're interested. I know some of you are knitters. Some of you have come over from my other channel, you see. I think about 3,000 of you came over from my other channel, and the other 2,000 are new people who found me just from this channel. You're all great though. No favourites here. Actually, that's not true. 1 or 2 of you are my absolute favourites, but I'll let you all think that you're the favourite. That's what I do with my kids. And actually, they are all my favourite. I've got a poorly baby. So she's in the hospital wing because hens aren't nice to their poorly friends. So she's in there. Hopefully she'll recover. Not sure what's wrong with her. We've got some stuff to give her, some medicine, so hopefully it'll be all right. But yeah, she's not very well, is she? Look at you. Look, your feathers never grew back, did they? No. Which one are you? I don't know which one you are. You're just a Ginny, aren't you? And she's a Ginny as well. Bless her. The rest of the girls all seem okay. All right, aren't you? Steve and Glad and Pablo, they're all fine. Pop, 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 pop. I've given you treats. They're having their summer molt. And I've been tackling stinging nettles, which are a disaster in the coop. I'm so glad I'm booked in for a haircut next week. Everything's gone a bit crazy. Right, this barn then is, it was a dilapidated shed, really. That came with the house when we bought it. You know, you kept the tractor in it, in the wood pile, and your tools and all that kind of thing. And it started to fall to pieces, but it's attached to next door's barn conversion. And it's a lovely, lovely building. So we decided that we would make it a habitable dwelling as an extension of our home, because we've got 4 bedrooms upstairs. Obviously, we use them all. We're a family of 5, plus a really small spare room. And we have a lot of family and friends come to stay with us, really quite frequently. So we needed the space. So we thought, right, we will do this up and it'll act as an extension of our home. It's another bedroom and another place to just hang out. And all of that was done with the mind that our son Bill, who has a variety of disabilities, intellectual disability, etc. He could live here to practice becoming independent, but still be looked after by mum and dad. But in the meantime, it's just I've been kind of, I want to say I've been playing in here, been making house. That's not true, although it does look that way. But it has been, it's been fun just looking around the house and thinking, oh, what can I take out of the house and put in the barn to make it comfortable for guests? And I find things on Facebook Marketplace. The whole thing is pretty much secondhand or DIY'd. Apart from the structure, we've got a little kitchen in here and a bathroom and what have you. Lots and lots of people ask, will we rent it out as a holiday let? We don't have any plans to do that, but equally we don't we're not opposed to it at all. It's just not something that we would do right now. We use it too much. We use it far, far, far too much for it to be booked out weeks in advance, 4 weeks. It would actually really be quite stifling at present with the way our life is. If and when our relatives move closer to us, which is on the cards, then that might be a possibility. And if that ever happens, I'll let you know. Let's see which looks better. Of course, they've all gone wonky now because I've been banging nails in the wall. But I like that. Now, is it done? Do I feel it's done? Or shall I keep looking for more to go up there? I feel like it needs maybe a pretty plate there, a plate there, and maybe one oblongy thing to go there. But I don't think that is essential. I might put this one up outside the bathroom now. I do like it though. I might like it in the house, but I don't know where I would put it at the moment. There, I'll put it there. It's hard to show you, but it's opposite the bathroom, which is not finished. I haven't finished doing that. And then we've got, this is all old Bristol. I got these from a charity shop when 2 of my best friends came to stay with me last year. And this is Clifton Suspension Bridge, which we used to live really near. And Clifton Promenade, we lived opposite that almost, and that's gone wonky in the frame. Right, I think I want that little, where's it gone? Here it is. The watercolour that I got the other week, I think I want it on this wall. And I'd like it to go with this mirror, but of course it's, well, maybe that does look okay. But I was thinking, hang on, put that on now. If perhaps I move that up, like that. That's what I'm thinking. But then maybe it's fine like that. A bit lower, hang on. Let me zoom you out. Can I do that this way around? I don't think I can. So this is, there's a step there. I was standing down a step. Can you hear me okay with this in my mouth? So you can see, I won't be able to look at it properly if it's there. It does look quite nice. No, I'm going to move that mirror up. The mirror is one of those convex mirrors, so you can't really look in it anyway. And actually, it totally messes up our games of hide and seek. See if it's straight. Yes, perfect. Hey! Lovely. Gorgeous. There, I think that looks lovely. Goes really well with this one that is really something quite special, that one. I just love it. I love it very much. I feel like the cows can move sometimes when I stand here and look at it. I think they get up and walk about. I would like to find a really big something to go there, and I'm wondering, you might be thinking, oh, she's going to go for an old oil painting gold gilt frame. No, I'm thinking quite a modern abstract poster style print. We'll see what I find. Okay, boys and girls, I've just changed my clothes because I could not go down to my friend's house wearing a filthy dress. It's Fizz Friday. We get together. You know Franca? We go down to Franca's house. There's 3 of us. We get together at 5 o'clock on a Friday. We have a little weekly catch up and then we're home by 7. It's just really lovely. It's very lovely. It's the best way to kick off the weekend. I'm going to say goodbye now and see you next week. Thanks for watching this rambly vlog. What's new there though? I don't know why I worry. Take care. Have a lovely, lovely week till I see you again next time. Bye.